Today, we'll walk through how to build and send an email from start to finish using Faire's customers and campaigns tools. Email is one of the best ways to engage your customers, so we're excited to show you how to send emails that drive retailers to convert right from Faire. For this example, we're going to be sending an email to retailers we met at a trade show that haven't yet signed up for Faire. Our first step is to ensure that all of the customers we want to email are in our customers list. We want to email customers that we met at a show, which is data that wouldn't be on Faire, so we're going to upload a CSV that includes those retailer contacts with a custom tag for that show. This is easy to do in bulk with our CSV template, as you can see we did here with Faire 2025. It's okay if the list includes retailers that are already on Faire. This will just update their contact to also include the custom tag. Once you upload your CSV, those contacts will be in your Customers Hub. Now let's create our email list. As a reminder, we want to email retailers we met at Faire 2025 that haven't yet signed up for Faire, so we'll need to combine two filters to make a custom segment. To do this, we're going to filter by the custom tag we created and their Faire account status. Click Create Segment, then give your segment a name that you'll remember and you're good to go. Once you've determined who you want to contact, building an email campaign on Faire is easy. Just head to your Campaigns tab in your portal and click Create Campaign. Start by titling your email so you can reference it if you need to step away. Then, add your recipients, which is the segment we created earlier for Faire contacts. Now let's get into the fun part, the design. It's up to you whether you use one of our pre-built templates or fully customize your email. For this example, we're going to use the Faire invitation template since this is going to retailers not yet on Faire. As you see here, when you choose a template, some of the email design will be auto-populated, including your logo. This custom Faire benefits module is automatically included in the invite template, but can be dragged into any email from your content and design panel. This helps drive conversion by ensuring retailers know the perks they get when shopping with you on Faire. Now let's get to customizing our email, starting with color. Click Design, then either select whatever color you'd like or use the hex value of your brand colors like we did here. You can also go ahead and change the font to one that matches your style. As you add colors and fonts, you'll see the email quickly start to look more and more on brand. You can also edit the copy to make it your own. The better you convey the story and personality of your brand, the more customers will feel connected with you and the more likely they will be to buy. We provide prompts in the templates, but you know your customers best. While you can write copy that appeals to your entire email audience, personalization is key to sending effective emails that feel relevant to the recipient. We see that personalized emails typically outperform emails without personalization. That's why we recently added the Merge Tags feature. Merge Tags let you add dynamic information specific to a retailer, anywhere in an email, allowing you to add a personal touch without the manual lift. For example, if you wanted this email to feel more personalized, you could add a customer name merge tag in the banner at the top, and the name of each recipient will automatically be pulled in, no matter how many recipients you're sending to. Now let's get some imagery in here. While plain text emails can often be just as effective as emails with imagery, it really depends on the context of the email, and when you're introducing someone to your brand, we recommend using imagery to catch their eye. We've added a header image here, and then we'll go ahead and add a few of our best-selling products. That being said, it's important to be thoughtful around how much imagery you use, as having too large of an email can impact deliverability. We'll let you know if your email is too big, so you can trim it down before sending it. You can choose how you want to display your products, whether expanded or in a grid. We'll go ahead and remove the picture module at the bottom, since we already have a header image and two product images in the email. Now that we've designed a beautiful email, let's go back up to the subject line and preview text. The subject line is the most important part of your email. It can be what makes or breaks whether or not a customer opens your email, so be sure to include a compelling hook. You can also include merge tags in your subject by copying them from the body of your email. As its name suggests, the preview text gives your customers a sense of what they can expect in the email and can be a bit longer, but should still be concise. Before sending your email, there are a few steps we recommend you take. First, preview it to ensure it looks the way you'd like it to and there are no spelling errors or missing links. You can also send yourself a test email so you can see what it would look like in your customer's inbox or on their phone. If you love how your email turned out, you can also save it as a template to speed up the email design process in the future. You can always tweak the designs of templates at a later date. All right, now we're ready to send. You can choose to schedule your email for a specific time or send it on the spot. The best time to send an email depends on your audience, but it's generally best practice to try to avoid busier times recipients will likely be less engaged. Middle of the week is typically a good bet. You also have the option to let Faire optimize the send time for you to ensure maximum engagement. And that's it. Congratulations, you've sent your email campaign. Once it's sent, you can see how it performed by heading to completed sends and clicking into the email. You'll be able to see who it was delivered to, as well as engagement stats like click and open rate, and other informative data like orders from clicks. We hope this video has you excited to utilize Fair's email marketing tools to deepen your relationships and help drive you sales. Head to our blog for more information.